Polyglass USA is the leading manufacturer of roofing and waterproofing system for low and steep slope application. Polyglass started with my uncle and father in the 60s when they were roofing contractors in Italy. They started to prototype a product like this into their garage, and I remember those days when I was very little. They started to, experiment in putting polypropylene pieces into the kettle and try to put into the roof and figure things out as a manufacturer. We introduced our product and technology to the United States in 1992. We have a strong culture of family at Polyglass. Decade of practical experience in the application of roofing and waterproofing material and a commitment to our employees and customers has helped make Polyglass a recognized leader in the industry and our community. Our commitment to value through innovation has created multiple cutting-edge technology from the 5 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities that we operate in North America. We are committed to supporting roofing professionals through our world-class training, customer service, and technical support.
At Polyglass, we don't take shortcuts. That comes from the very heart of the organization with the Zanchetta family, with that contractor background here.
There were times that we would change a pump, and Nanolino, the CEO, would be out there helping us change a pump. We'd run a product, he'd come out to the line, he'd help us run the product, he'd run a piece of the equipment, help to educate us since he learned it in Italy from his father. And that was a great experience starting.
The passion he shows for the products carries all the way through. You can see it in the plants, you can see it in the sales, you can see it in the office. He is incredibly passionate about the products, which makes everybody else passionate about it as well.
Back in the late 90s, some of the roofers presented to Polyglass that, hey, we can't afford the insurance liability of taking a live torch on the roof. So then what Polyglass did is they invented self-adhesive roofing. So in the early 2000s, we built a plant in Pennsylvania to try and launch self-adhesive.
The success of Polyglass is attributed to the cultural process that I went through and my family went through. I always promote a family environment. That is the strength of Polyglass and the group, because we always find a solution into a crisis that can happen, and you basically had that core of thinking, and family is the basic of our culture.
One of the marketing slogans was Polyglass adds value. A lot of that value comes internally. They value their employees, and I don't think we would have grown if they didn't value their employees as much.
They've really been great in working together with me so that I can make my work life and my family life the priorities and keep that balance that I think all working moms are looking for.
They like to hire people at Polyglass who are intelligent, innovative, people that have the can-do spirit, people that have integrity.
They're going to make sure that you are happy and challenged and, are going to help you move forward in your career.
We value family, we value innovation, we value quality. More and more, the talent communities out there want to work for and connect with a values-driven organization, not a profit-driven organization.
I've been here quite a while, and I can actually see myself staying here a very long time because it is a very family-feeling environment.
The people and the camaraderie, I don't know that you can put a price on that. Forever relationships that run deeper than just work.
After my husband passed away, I received a call from the head of HR. Polyglass was going to be making a contribution to my son's education in memory of my husband, and that's really something that they didn't have to do. It was so heartfelt and very much appreciated. I get to explain to my son when he is older about this amazing gesture.
They care about the people first. There is truly work-life balance. The benefits really focus on the employee. If you really want to learn about what it takes to be a leader, that's also available to you. Or if you want to go in some different direction, the sky's the limit.
One of the things that make me proud is the fact that we are always looking to develop products that will have a good impact on the customer in terms of easy of application, safer application, and I think that the self-adhesive products that Polyglass offer give the customer all of these aspects that I am mentioning.
They're trying to always find new, innovative products that are going to work in the marketplace to keep us relevant, to keep us ahead of our competition.
Is there new technology out that could improve that product? From cradle to grave is where we will look at the products all the way through the whole life cycle.
As a roofing solution provider, we have many different solutions for a roof. That could be a membrane, it could be an exposed membrane, it could be a liquid membrane, or various applications of similar membranes. So depending on the project, depending on what the needs are of the customer, we can provide those solutions.
Polyglass produces a broad range of roofing and waterproofing materials. Predominantly modified bitumen membranes, which are used both on commercial and residential structures, liquid applied roofing, which is used to protect and reinforce existing systems, accessories, components, just about everything that a roofing contractor would require to complete just about any type of roofing system.
So we think outside the box. We've developed SA Cap, a lot of products that are now the industry average, so to speak, and we've thought of those.
During the 5 hurricanes in Florida in 2004-2005, Polyglass came out with an underlayment, a TU Plus, our Polystick TU Plus underlayment. We built the Winter Haven plant just to keep up the demand because we were making a TU Plus here and shipping it to Florida.
Every employee that works at this company feels accountable and responsible for quality. Quality is not a department. It's the way you do business.
We do testing every hour. We call it on the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour, depending if it's the lab or if it's the line, and they test the same thing.
In the lab, we handle everything from raw materials coming in the door, so your first initial step, to the product and how it looks moving out the door. So nothing's leaving this facility without being looked at least 20, 30 times.
Our customers want to be part of our business. That's the best part. You don't have to hard sell them. They know what we're about. They know how good our products are. They know how good our people are. So it's very easy to want to be successful here.
If the customer gets products perfect and everything is exactly what they wanted, that's going to continue their purchasing from Polyglass. So we're kind of the front line and the biggest effect on the customer.
Customer service is hugely important. I think, in my opinion, without good customer service, you're not going to have customers. It doesn't matter how good your product is. If you're not taking care of the customer, they're not going to want to buy from you. My greatest satisfaction here is being able to take a problem or an issue that a customer might have and be able to solve that for them.
If you don't take care of your customers, somebody else will.
If you want a customer, a client to know about your product, what better way than to teach them yourself? Our Poly School is a training program we offer to our contractors and anyone interested in Polyglass products throughout the United States, as well as Canada and Puerto Rico.
We bring them in, we train them on how to use our products, and when we send them out in the field, we're sending out disciples to spread the word of Polyglass.
This company is always growing. The company is not afraid to try new things.
Polyglass environment is very safe, is very strong, and I feel the employee feel part of the family, part of the company. With our strong foundation of a family culture, take pride in supporting and motivating all our employees. We also recognize and thanks the Squincy family and Mapei for their continued support of our culture and business. With this value at our core, we will continue to grow and evolve, offering new and exciting products to the roofing and waterproofing market, and expanding our product offering to serve the need, supply, solution of the entire building envelope. Looking forward to having you as part of our family. Thank you.